Tryna be checking in Tasmany devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking down, take a look around. Zero that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad?
Born on the same day, same day, so you know I got the skill. See me chirping out like it's Mario Kart or banana peels. Keep it 100, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind the flow, Cobain. Sip sun, can't see low, man. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red.
I ain't mad,
Why you mad?
I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our...
But here's the thing, Kobe's out for this entire season, so we are fully focused on taking L's, and we're gonna keep those L's rolling in, baby, because we're coming for that #1 pick naturally, not conspiring against our coworkers, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, because Chris, once he found out that Kobe was out for the rest of the season, you simulated all of the games. Therefore, we couldn't make any trades and boost our roster, so thank you for that.
Yeah, it was kind of like how everybody's like, let's get on at 5 o'clock, but then at 4:25, 4 of them were making deals with the rest of the GMs across the league.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Team World leads by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's time. To get back into it at the Rising Stars.
Substitution
Deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Tight game here in Cleveland. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Shite, and it's Jovic in at the 3 spot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And here's Daniels. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. Daniels has got 12 in the game. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Favors. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for USA.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. To the inside, Mamu Kelishvili. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists in the game. The pass to Ryan. Here's Smith. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
Jabari Smith picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. So it's USA now. Passes it to Ryan. Now Favors. Washington passes to Ryan. Favors looking over the floor. It's good. Favors has got 14 points for the game.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Daniels passes to Jovic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Sharp missing.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Daniels. He's got 14. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Good ball movement here by Team World. And it's Sharp missing. Here's Favors. Another 3 for USA.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. USA ahead, up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Yo.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Banchero out there with Lucas. Then it's Owen. And it's prime time. And it's Murray in at the small forward position.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Tell you what, this is going to be a great episode on this reality show, and I might even tune in because Owens delivers again.
Team World trails by 15. Pass to Daniels. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Murray. Six on the shot clock. Knocked away. Banchero with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. There's the pass to Banton. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. USA leading by 15. Here's Owens. And he drops it in from the low post. Owens has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Passes it to Mathurin. Here's Banton. Looking to end the run. Chippo, defended by Lucas. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Team World with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And there it is for him. Owens has got 24 points.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And Team World calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And USA making a change here. Wilcox is checked in. And a change for Team World. Smart's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by USA.
Owens kicks to Wilcox. Pass to Banchero. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Paolo Banchero. One shot. Substitution on the court.
And that one misses. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Mathurin's got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lucas against Smart. Murray out.
Substitution on
Completely
the
new
court.
group for
Substitution
USA.
on the court. Shooting for your USA, Washington. At the line for one.
That free throw good from Washington. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Jovic. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smith.
For Team World, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him.
Team World, Smart.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Favors with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Substitution on the court.
Free throw good, Smith. And it's Team World with the ball. On the wing, Daniels. 16 points for him. From downtown, drills it from outside. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. USA ahead, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Sharp and it's Zohan in at the 4. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Favors. Passes it to Ryan. Inside, Washington. And it's blocked. Jovic, covered by Smith. It's hauled in by USA. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Shakes him. Favors can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
On the wing, Daniels. Here's Gerbeau. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Zohan.
And that's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? A charge being called on All-Star Weekend?
Typically, if there is a foul called in this game, it's almost never a charge.
Substitution on the court.
Wilcox is checked in for USA. Here's Kelly. He's covered by Daniels. Wilcox kicks to Washington. Pass to Favors. Smith trying to break loose. Buries it down low. Favors has got 9 points here in the second half. The pass to Sharp and stolen by Favors. And here's the break. The finish. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Passes to Sharp and stolen by Favors. All alone. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Daniels. That one a tipped offline to the right, but drops in for him. Daniels has got 21 in the game. Now USA with it. Pass to Favors. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Back to Daniels. Down low. Sharp. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Favors. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And USA making a change here. Murray's checked in. Offensive rebound. And it's Murray with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Favors. He shoots again, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to Fontecchio. His three-pointers off the mark. Fontecchio's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Takes the three. And it's Favors that time on the assist by Murray. And that's now 37 points for prime time. Favors has got an outstanding percentage from long range. Hitting 5 of 7, that's 71%. Fontecchio, back to Daniels. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside Favors, lets it go from deep. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Fontecchio's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now the pass to Wilcox. Here's Favors, hits it from three-point range. Favors got 40 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Mamukelashvili. It's hauled in by USA. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires the three. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. On offense, here's Team World. On the wing, Daniels. To the middle. Here's Banton. Smart trying to break free. Banton's shot is off. Here's Kelly. Pass to Washington. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Washington's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Banton. It's stolen by Wilcox. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a slam dunk by Favors.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Good ball movement here by Team World with the fadeaway. Nice shot by Smart.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
So it's USA now. Here's Favors. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Favors got 44.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's USA now. Can't get it to fall. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Team World, Shaedon Sharpe.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmany Devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking down, take a look around. Seal that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad?
Born in the same day as MJ, so you know I got the skill. See me chirping out like it's Mario Kart or banana peels. Keep it 100, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind the flow, Cobain. Sip sun, can't see low, man. I'm too special to be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red.
I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Do your Jordan, jump up
upset. But it doesn't end with me because my story is going to be next year. You guys have quite an exciting finish to this season. Danny, talk about some of the results of this year too.
Well, it looks like Brian and I are setting ourselves up for a run from the Western Conference. The other 4 of us have made the playoffs, and it's going to be real interesting to see. We're going to have to definitely go through each other. Same thing in the East. Blake and Rodney are matching up in the very first round, so these games, when we get into them, are going to be intense.
Okay, so in our next update, our team members will play against each other in the playoff battle. But first, here's a chance to earn some VC. Who do you think will win the title in Season 2 of our Team 2K TV My NBA Eras League? Do you think it's Team Danny, Team Rodney, Team Brian, or the defending champions, Team Blake? If you answered Team Chris, then you are wrong and you earn 0 VC.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A chance now to see some of the best shooters in the league battle it out. It's time for the three-point competition.
And Brent, was it 03 when you participated in the three-point contest? What are your recollections of the competition?
Well, I lost. How about that, Greg? Does that sum it up?
And so here we go. Jason Tatum.
And they say shooters have a short memory. An event like this, your focus has to be on the next shot.
Yeah, stay in the moment, let the misses go, reload, reset, and take advantage of the next shot.
Now has 4. 5 for him now. 6. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack.
No.
Just cooled off a bit.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. And he's got 10. Only 1 rack left. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
You just kept waiting for that point where he would get hot and rattle off a few in a row, and it just never materialized.
So here's Durant now.
And you have to keep that pace, right? Running out of time in this competition is a huge disadvantage. You've got to get all those shots off.
Yeah, I think tonight we got a lot of guys with a lot of quick triggers, so it shouldn't be much of a problem tonight.
2 straight tough racks.
Now has 4. 5 for him now. Gets the money ball. There's 9.
Well, he's moving on, and he's on top.
Misses on the money ball.
And he's finishing on fire here.
13. And 13 is the final score. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he made 3 out of 9 money balls, missing out on a lot of extra points.
And so here we go. Luka Doncic.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's 1. He's got 2. 3.
That was a good rack for him.
6.
This is a respectable start.
There's 9. And he's got 10. 3 racks down, 2 to go. 12. And with that shot, he moves into sole possession of first place. He's on top. Drains the money ball. 19. He's now hit 20. He collects 22 points. He had his shot on automatic. That's why he's in this contest.
Yeah, no trouble getting it going, and right from the get-go, off to a hot start.
So it's Devin Booker now.
Let's do this.
If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got them here. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot.
That's one.
8 points is all he needs. UGLY. He just can't get anything going. 7 more to keep shooting.
A 3-point rack for him right there.
There's 3 more to stay alive.
9.
And he got the score he needed, man, to finish in 3rd place. He's moving on.
In second, all by his lonesome.
15 points now. He finishes the round with 17 points. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Moneyball's so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
And so here's Thompson.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later racks.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult.
There's 4. 7 points more to stay alive.
And young fella Clay really making it look easy out there.
5 more points to stay in it. There's 9. 2 racks to go. 2 more points to stick around. That's 12.
And that's an awesome close with some flow.
Up to 15. He comes away with a total of 15 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Well, caught his rhythm in that second rack where he did not miss any of his shots.
And so we'll see prime time. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify. He only needs to break 15 points to move on. Here we go.
I mean, that's a solid score, but if he can just stay focused and not rush his shots, I think he'll come out on top.
1.
Can we get a rack attack back? He needs it.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
2 straight tough racks.
4. 5. At 6. Pressure's on. 7 more points and he's in. 10.
Really getting his rhythm. 1 more to move on.
That one ties him up for 3rd.
And now slotted in 3rd. And we'll move on to the final.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. 16 points is his score for the round. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, and that streak in there, 6 in a row where he was really feeling it, that speaks to his confidence in this event.
Doncic has got to be the favorite going into the finals, don't you think, guys?
And you could really make a case for any one of these guys winning it all. This speaks to the depth of this contest.
And the fans love to see this. It's unpredictable, and this is the type of event that adds to the overall excitement of the weekend.
And so we'll see prime time. First out of the gates here in the final round. Can he set a mark that the rest can't match? 4 straight hits. There's 9.
Pretty good start.
10 points so far. 11 points total. That's 12. 4 straight hits. Can't cash in on the money ball. 14. 15. 16. 4 straight hits. One rack remaining. Ran out of time on the money rack. He finishes off the round with 19 points. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round. So it'll be Devin Booker here.
So the score to beat is 19. He'll take the lead with 20. How's that for math?
Misses for the fourth straight time. Gets the money ball. He's got 3. Could only get one shot to fall off the rack. Now has 4, 5, 6. And that will unfortunately take him out of the running.
A tough final round exit.
Yeah, just could not get it done.
In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Well, he never got going and really never felt comfortable out there.
Really hard to settle yourself down. Once that clock starts, it ain't stopping.
And so here we go. Luka Doncic. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals.
He needs 20 or more to win this thing. This isn't good.
He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses.
And he's got to be almost perfect from here, only missing one more.
3. There's 4. That makes 5.
Just superb.
Not much more room for error now. He can only miss one shot now. And that'll about do it for him.
Yes, it will. Just too little, too late.
And officially, this one is over.
He finishes with 14 points on the board. And that'll do it. So a hearty congratulations to the winner of tonight's three-point competition, Primetime.
And it's always a hot ticket to see these incredible shooters square off.
And tonight's competition, Greg, every bit as good as advertised. It's sure a pleasure to sit here courtside and watch.